Ledger and Pike. All right, welcome back, everyone.
All right.
It's the recap episode of Adventure AI Season 17, Ledger and Pike.
Ledger and Pike, the heroes.
Yeah. You know what? Listen, I'm just going to say that this is probably, in most recent memory, probably one of the more chaotic episodes we have done.
For sure the funnest one we've done this year.
For sure.
And we're almost, this is probably July by the time people are listening. So.
I know. It's almost July. All right, so I'm going to start.
I pity Tyler.
Oh, man.
I can't imagine DM. Trying to DM that.
Yeah, try to DM Jason sometimes.
I was just a sidekick.
Yeah, just the sidekick. He wasn't even the main characters.
I'm sure for a one-off, you had so many contingency plans.
I know. I need to kill Jason. I need to kill Jason in a one shot. Is what I need to do.
Kill him early.
All right, so in this episode, we usually talk about the goods, the bads, and in some cases we make reference to the AI, or in some cases we just talk about how things went with the episode and things that we thought were fun, funny, or interesting. Let's start with Jason. Do you have any thoughts there?
Oh yeah, I love the whole theme of the buddy cop. I thought it was super fun. I was wondering how we're going to do it with three of us, but having the two leads and the idiot, the good, the bad, and the
criminal
ugly.
Informant, aka murderous hobo, I guess.
And I had a blast the whole time.
Yeah.
It was great.
Not just for the fireworks.
Not just for the fireworks. Not just for the fireworks. All right.
Or the wishbone. It's almost like casting a wish spell.
Yeah. So, Sonia, what about you?
It did work, to be fair.
Of
course it worked.
There is a method to his madness.
It was pure luck. It really was pure luck.
I'm impressed with how prominent the turkey leg played. And the wishbone and all that. It was very impressive.
Hey, you know what? Just so you know, when I stole the key from Ty's character in the first episode, I didn't know how I was going to use it. And I loved locking you guys in that room.
Well, I was thinking like that, just so masterfully, like kind of like if you were writing a book, like that was the way to like so make it all come full circle.
when I stole the turkey in second episode, we had a little break in between. I was like, I've got to find a way to work that turkey in. And I was looking and that's when the wishbone idea came up. But yeah.
And I do apologize for talking over you as you're saying that, but I also don't apologize because like that's what
performance.
That's what Pike would have been doing right there. He would have been completely ignoring Marlo, whatever he was trying to suggest. He's trying to send a message.
I think it's great. No, it's great. It's all part of the show. Sonia, what about you? Anything that you thought was interesting, funny, or fun from any of the episodes, I guess, for the whole season?
Oh, I loved it. I'm wondering, what would you have done, Jason, if we had gotten, what was it, 2 locks, whatever.
2 locks out.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my plan for 2 locks. I would reveal the true Marlo, which was actually going to be Marlene. And 2 locks was her lover.
Oh.
And so you would have seen the real identity that nobody else except for 2 locks has ever seen before, and Mr. Business.
Oh, of course, yeah. Mr. Business.
Mr. Business knew. But instead, now he's going to take the keys that Mr. Business has, and we're going to go break 2 locks out.
Nice.
Oh, man. Now I feel a little bad about ending it earlier, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So who was this Marlo then?
Marlo is just one of the characters that Marlene plays. She's a changeling. She's a changeling. Everybody thinks that Marlo's like her thing, but she's really this smoking hot dame doing her thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She had you all
way
pointed.
hotter than Janet.
Let's just say
Janice, whatever her name is.
Jack's 2 locks, lucky guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lucky man.
Yeah,
It's a great question.
Now it does. It's
You've been thinking about this for a while, haven't you, Jason?
The kiss you had with the fake Jen, it's not as weird anymore, is it?
I mean, I still don't know though. So.
I just mean for you personally.
Yeah.
Oh, for me personally. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's like either way.
Either way, it grossed me out.
My dwarf was asexual. I'm pretty sure at this point in his life.
At this point, after 300 years, whatever, whatever goes. All right. Sorry, Ty. What about you?
Yeah, I love how it all came together with the accents. Like none of that was really planned, but they
just got bolder and bolder and bigger and bigger.
Everybody rolled with it.
Jason on the ride here, by the way, said to me explicitly, "I don't have a voice yet." It's just so that's just the direction we all kind of went.
Yeah. So really, you guys, when you the scene that happened. You guys created that. I was like, okay, this is a voice I don't do, so we'll see.
I thought you did great.
Yeah,
it was great.
It's funny. All right, so let's, a little bit about the AI and some of the plot points here that got a little interesting. So when I first started creating it, we were looking at what's the reason for the plot? Why are people getting together? And I still rolled with it, even though it was kind of weird. But there was like a weird disconnect between like the missing items in the evidence room that like loosely tied to the fact that there was an assassination attempt, and like this big bad who was just kind of there but was like worthless otherwise. Like, oh, he's the guy who's orchestrating it, but that's it, right? And then kind of like loosely tying that to the actual assassination attempt. It didn't. Alex didn't really do a great job of kind of like tying those together, and the evidence room was not in. Of course, you guys took it a complete diversion. It was not intended of what was supposed to happen there. Like you were just supposed to go. You were supposed to go check it out. It was just like, all right, let's go look at the evidence room, and it was like a mix between what you saw was missing and then like giving a chance for Ledger's ability to be like, oh, here's what's going on. Oh, it's an inside person, and you're figuring out what's going on, and that there was supposed to be an inside person, but Alex actually never closed the loop on the inside when we were doing it.
So that's what I was guessing is you just followed our lead on James.
Yeah, James was completely made up on the spot.
Well, and also like because part of my description, like part of my flaw, is that I just jumped to conclusions, the most like straightforward thing, and like that's where Ledger's like supposed to kind of balance me out, and like the tension there where she actually knows what's going, like her skills, like she knows exactly what's going on, and I'm like, nah.
The funny thing is
kid,
you guys were awful partners. You like the whole game. You guys separate after you guys got out of the evidence locker. You had no scenes together.
You were,
the rest of the movie. Like if someone was watching this as a film, they're like, Did they not work the same days when they were shooting this?
I know you keep pushing me away.
I want to be your partner. Step away. Keep away from me. Go split the party. Go over to the market. Yeah.
And you wished an arrow went through me.
Yeah.
Well, I did. But I still love you. It's weird.
Yes. So the being locked in the evidence place was definitely more than we wanted. Your two locks was completely out of left field. Right?
I was completely expecting James to not have anything to do with any of it.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, oh well, it's obviously James.
Yeah. I made up James because you guys were fighting at the door, and I'm like, we have to move this along. So James is gonna show up and open the door for you because they weren't supposed to steal your keys to the evidence room. It's the only reason why James existed was to move the story along. So I was like, why are they fighting in front of this door? We had to just move along because there was supposed to be. So as far as the story goes, is you guys were supposed to go to the market.
Yeah, I'm very curious how things were supposed to go. How many things I could have been.
You were supposed to
the
go.
Whole session could have been.
Yeah, the initial plan was you were supposed to go to you were supposed to go to the evidence room to investigate. You're supposed to find some additional clues to take you to the market. And then at the market, you were supposed to do like the investigation, and there were some people you were supposed to talk to, and then those people were gonna lead you to Gold Tongue
by himself, not with James.
And it was supposed to be just Gold Tongue, and then from Gold Tongue, that's where the chase scene was supposed to be initiated. We got to the chase scene eventually, But when you guys split up, I was like, how am I supposed to get both of the people in two different parties who are
James
following
is out to lunch.
two different people?
At the market. Where else would he be?
Yeah, at the market. It's like you got two different, like everyone was supposed to be part of the chase scene. And I was like, why are you guys splitting up?
Yeah, Ty.
There's a chase scene coming up.
But also then it got to have Ledger do it Ledger's way, which worked.
Yeah.
And that's not the way I would have done it. And, I do think that we should have been a little more buddy copping
Instead of separate.
yeah.
And you were supposed to, you guys getting like steeds and stuff. I'm like, okay, great, because you were supposed to just the chase scene was supposed to be on foot. It's supposed to be an on foot chase scene. It was supposed to go through the parade, through the crowd, back through the parade, and then like we were like going through alleyways, and it was like food court area. I had like a whole list of different things. And it was going to be like every single thing, like every time you screwed up, like something bad was going to happen, right? It was like the idea of like, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's the cabbage guy, right? There's like the
my cabbage.
my cabbage.
I was literally thinking like when I was talking about like vendor carts, like I was thinking about the cabbage guy.
Yeah.
Well, and I think that's what you were doing with the pigeon guy, right? Trying to create a cabbage guy.
Yeah. So that was supposed to be the case, and then like firework carts that were exploding, and it was everything from like we had like let me see if I have some examples here of what we had for negative consequences. So it was things like the street vendor would like cause difficult terrain, and then the banner lines become tangled and you get restrained. And there was a drum line. Oh, like narrow alley, you lose an action. Loose ground, so you disengage, and then like a raised platform falls and you take damage and you get knocked prone. Like there were things like that. Like it was just like, just obstacle. Yeah. It was supposed to slow you down.
We did that all
to see if eventually we'd get away. Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, unfortunately missed all that, but that nat 20 I rolled
was
the
fantastic.
most satisfying nat 20 of any D&D game I've ever played.
Oh, love to hear it.
Where it was, and like I had like a skill that like gave me a little impetus to try something crazy, but like it was the first roll, nat 20, and I'm like,
yeah,
chef's kiss.
Yeah. And my nat 20 got wasted on stealing a turkey.
Did it though? It brought you that wishbone.
No, it
brought you the wishbone.
All my other rolls brought me back down to earth though, but you know.
So I was really tempted when I was making the character to have a owl familiar, because
flying is always
because it's powerful, like to scout and do stuff. But when I was going through and saw that baboons can be an option now, I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Why not have a baboon? And Mr. Business ended up being one of the funnest.
He is hilarious.
Perfect.
It's funny though, because like it is easy to fall into the trap in D&D to just be like min-maxing and be like, okay, well, how do I maximize my weaknesses? But I can't fly. Oh, if I had something that did, then it would be able to help me in all these different scenarios.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of the baboon, Mr. Business.
I feel bad we didn't really voice him much. Like there's no like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe Jason in post can add some baboon noises when he
So here's Alex gave me a bunch of names to choose from for Mr. Business, including Sir Bananas III.
Oh wow.
Pickles, Professor Screech, Coin Purse, Knuckles, and Tax Evasion.
Tax evasion.
Which tax evasion was my second choice, but Mr. Business was among that. And I was like, Mr. Business, that is the coolest name
I love it.
ever for a little tuxedo wearing baboon.
That is amazing. Yeah, I was trying to do like catchphrases in it. Obviously the lethal weapon. I'm getting too old for this. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna have like a different fantasy creature and then their crap every time, but I kind of kept forgetting to do that. But I feel like it was hard to get in some of the things I had planned as far as like things like that go, and like like let me learn you something big, like because it was so chaotic. It was hard.
You did use that a few times.
Yeah, I did use that one a few times, but it was like I was like kind of. I thought it was great. Like I thought it was fun, but it was like some of the things I was kind of planning on doing. I pretty much did none of it because.
But what you did pull off was that tired, gruff, just sick of everything. Yeah.
As far as Gold Tongue was not supposed to die. He was supposed
why
to.
were you so on that one? I was like wondering if there's some backstory there, or if you're just
I just
the murder hobo
I
rage.
just love the line, Officer James, you're under arrest for the murder of Gold Tongue, and then shooting Gold Tongue. It just brought me so much joy that I was like, I'll run with it because it's cool to be part of the force in quotation marks and also being a murder hobo and also like not ever being able to get caught because of my shape-shifting ability. Like the worst case scenario, you'd pin it on Marlowe, but I was like, I'm not Marlowe. Marlowe is just a character Marlene
Right.
plays,
So
right?
true.
And yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, he was supposed to give you more clues that would help you determine which float was the right float.
That's funny.
But we had a wishbone.
Yes, and it
So-
was supposed to create that sense of the intent and goal was to create some sense of urgency at the end, and that's why I said a single round. I was like, okay, this is like, here we are. But yes, we were supposed to do that, and then I was on the edge of like having like a twist at the end for, having somebody actually like aside from the assassin being like someone like because the entire time there was the underlying B plot, which was somebody inside the force was actually trying to kill him. So at the end there was a potential twist of like someone within the force that you guys would have ran into had you or learned more about had you gone to the market and talked to some people. But you didn't be like the twists, that was as we were playing through. I was like, okay, well, this can be James. James will kill the Chancellor in the last minute or something like that. And then I did think in the moment that's like, well, maybe we can have the Chief do it. And then I was like, no, that seems like too much. The Chief is like, he's still good. He's still a good guy. He's like definitely on the good side. He's just rough around the edges. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have anyone to kill the Chancellor now. But there was supposed to be a twist at the end where the insider
So it would
person.
have been James or
It would have been
an
James
officer.
or another officer or somebody who was the person who stole the evidence.
It definitely would have been Janet.
Yeah, well, who
Janet.
knows? You'll
Or
never know.
Phil.
You'll never
Officer
know.
Phil.
But there was supposed to be a person who was on the inside who was ultimately going to be like a secondary assassination attempt. When that also is a buddy cop trope where it's like, oh, when you think everything's good and everyone's out, and then you're like, wait a second. And then you
Mr.
find
Business
out
has got a gun.
Mr. Business the entire time. It was actually Mr. Business. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. All right. Any last comments or words? Sonia, do you have anything you want to add?
Oh,
I love her whole persona with the.
I'm gonna write a report about this.
The
It's going in the
report.
report.
Go to the
was
report.
This is going in the report.
You got a lot of paperwork ahead of you
Yeah,
after
I
that.
do.
The halfling
It is
paladin
the
such
the
a
halfling
lovely,
and the little horse is such a great and a paladin. Yeah.
and like
So much
her stats like kind of reflect it, like not great strength, but she had great charisma, which was important for a paladin.
Oh, little
But
Sebastian.
a little behind the scenes on the stats there, kind of.
I will say I have the worst luck with the rolls.
Yeah, it's always tough sometimes when we
You
have the
to buy
bad
new
rolls.
dice.
Yeah,
I'm
you
blaming
do.
the dice.
Blame the dice.
There were some extreme rolls today. For
Yeah,
sure.
we had on both ends. I think we've had I feel like, anecdotally, that we probably had more nat 20s and nat 1s in this game.
I definitely did.
and your saving throws were stupid good too.
Yeah, no, I had some really good ones on my side.
Yeah.
I guess I have a question. Will Ledger and Pike ever? They're coming back on the force, right?
Oh, well, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Season 27 of Adventure AI.
No, I like that. I like Ledger and Pike. I think they're great characters. It would be funny.
They're horrible cops.
They're horrible,
so
horrible
many
cops.
casualties.
Horrible
So
cops.
many broken laws.
I was like, see, and my worst case scenario outcomes were things like, oh no, something gets broken. Oh, you fall down. Oh, we're in trouble. And it's like, what actually happens is like, oh, 20 people dead. An explosion in the middle of a parade. A man shot in face twice by an arrow, and it's like an assassination. It's like, wow, this is like wildly wildly far.
I'm not allowed anywhere near parades ever again.
Yeah, I'm like,
If there's a parade, I'm walking out. I'm walking.
Yeah, I was thinking cool guy walks from explosion cart with fireworks, jumping over the hood of a car, and you guys are just like, nope, run over children, trample the crowd. It's like, wow, okay.
Well, Ledger was being careful. It was 90% of the chaos.
Yeah, you're more.
I do think if this was a movie, the most cinematic ending would have been little Sebastian kicking
Oh yeah,
the guy off the float and just down on the.
yeah. That would have been it. We could have done that.
That's how it'll end in my dreams.
Yeah, that's how you end your dreams tonight. Tyler, Jason, anything you want to add?
Nope.
Okay, Ty, anything?
Yeah, I just want to say I love that theme song.
The theme song.
that theme song. We should definitely outro with that, I think.
Yeah, we can outro with the theme
lyrics.
song for sure.
That was a good one.
It was an excellent. Well, this is sponsored by Suno. No, I'm just kidding. It's not actually sponsored by Suno, but we did use Suno. So there's a few other AI tools out there. Help create both the, just the theme song. I went for I was trying to go for like the Starsky and Hutch, like 70s kind of like vibing, good intro music. It pans to each person, shows their face. The name goes.
Yeah.
Sonia as Ledger.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Pike.
As we each turn.
As each turn,
with an expression.
doing some paperwork and looking up,
Smiling
on your face. And Mr. Business
As himself.
That's right, himself. Mr. Business as himself.
Instead, it's just now the reel's just endless explosions one after another and crying children.
Out of all the seasons that we've done, if I could pick to watch a movie, this would be near the top. If not
probably
the
be
top.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, thanks everyone for listening. This has been season 17 of Adventure AI. We'll hopefully see you in season 18, where who knows what's going to happen at this point. Who knows?